Hey guys, this is the Code.org Express Course Lesson 3, Debugging with Scrat. All right, so we're covering the computer science standards of modeling the way programs store and manipulate data by using numbers or other symbols to represent information, and decomposing or breaking down steps in the programming to solve problems in a precise sequence of instructions. Our essential question today: how do you fix a program that isn't working? This entire lesson will be on code.org, so making sure you're signed into code.org with your school Google account. Your grade for this lesson will be based on your programming in the lesson on code.org. Watching this video that I'm making right now is mandatory, so watch the video as you work your way through the lesson on code.org. Let's head there. All right, so we are in the Express course, so let's go to it. We're working on debugging with Scrat, so let's head there. I want you to pause my video and watch this one. The sound is not working correctly on the machine that I'm recording with, so playing this video would just sound like, so continue, right? But make sure you watch that video first. So I'm going to keep hitting this start over button because I already did this lesson in a video and I'm mad because it disappeared into the ether. It's somewhere floating in outer space. I don't know, in somebody's cloud or something. Here we go. All right. So it says up here in the instructions on bubble 2, this code isn't quite right. Fix the code to help Scrat get to the Acorn. All right, so Scrat is here. He needs to move forward 3 times. But right now we only have 2. So if we run this via the step processor, right, in my workspace, I can see that that ran the first line of code there. That ran the second line of code. He didn't make it, right? So we need to reset. And we need to move him forward 3 times. So I grab that move forward block from my toolbox, put that in my workspace, snapping that in, run. And 1, 2, 3, good stuff. We made it. Perfecto. All right, bubble 3. Use your debugging skills to get Scrat to the Acorn. Let's start this over. And we are going to pause the recording momentarily. Okay, we're back. We should be recording. Let me double check. Yeah, we're recording. Okay, let's make sure we started over. We did. Okay, sorry about that. We had an emergency. Mr. Decker is good at dealing with emergencies, apparently. I'm the man to call. All right, back to programming. Use your debugging skills to get Scrat to the Acorn. All right, so moving him forward 1 time, turning him right, moving him forward is going to land him in the water up here. So it's Arctic waters that somehow still have lily pads growing in it. Not sure how that works. That's not how science works, but you know, we're programming. We're not trying to solve Scrat's problems with lily pads growing in the Arctic Ocean at the moment, or you know, tropical trees growing in the Arctic Ocean where there are ice blocks floating in the ocean. It makes no sense. Okay, whatever. All right. Let's fix this code. So we've got to debug a little bit. So let's step through it. Right, moving him forward, turning him right. You can see the yellow highlight, and into the water he goes. And that would be the end of Scrat because Arctic water and squirrel, probably not a good mix. Let's see, we need him to move forward twice. So we'll grab that, snap that in, move forward twice, turn right, move forward twice. That should work. Beautimus Maximus. All right, continuing bubble 4. Something is not quite right. Remove blocks to get Scrat to the Acorn. Okay, so all we're doing, we don't need to send him all the way out here, obviously, to his death. We'll move him here, turn left, move forward. So we need to take some blocks out. We'll take those out, throw them into the trash, snap that back in, move forward, turn left, move forward. Should work. Oh, yes. Okay, bubble 5. Someone has their directions mixed up. Can you help? Can we build it? Yes, we can. Oh, I'm clicking all over the place. Okay, so for this one, he needs to move forward, turn left. So we'll fix that. Move forward, turn right. Move forward, and that should work. I am so good. Bubble 6. Debug this level by rearranging and changing blocks. All right, so we've got a little message down here. Let's start over, refresh the page because we're cool like that. So debug this level. Ooh, what is happening there? Now it's, yeah, that's what we had originally. That's what you should be seeing on your screen. Debug this level by rearranging and changing the blocks. Okay. So when run, it's going to move forward 3 times? No, that's terrible. It's not what we want. Let's run that, though, see what happens. Because I haven't landed him on a log. Oh, okay. So he just goes into the water. Okay, so we want him to turn here after moving forward twice. And yeah, I think we do want him to turn right. Let's make sure. Step, step, and then turn right. Yes, that's what we want. And then move forward twice. So we'll put a turn here, but he needs to turn left this time. And then move forward. Let's try it. So we didn't actually have to remove any code. We're just reorganizing it to debug it and make it work correctly. So cool. All right, bubble 7. Let's check this out. So on this one, starting over, figure out what is wrong and get Scrat to the acorn. It seems like we have a theme here. Get the squirrel to the nut. Okay, 1. Okay, and then we want him to turn left. And then we want him to move forward once. So let's pull that out. And then turn right. Yeah. Move forward twice. Yeah. Turn right again. Yeah. Move forward. Okay, run. Let's try it. Scrat is on his way. All right, we're good. Bubble 8. We've got a challenge puzzle. I'm ready for it. Let's go. Okay. Debug this level by rearranging, adding, and deleting blocks. Okay. So we're only moving forward once, because if we move forward twice, he's going to go into the water. And as we have learned, squirrel and Arctic Ocean, not a good mix. Moving forward, turning left to get him facing this direction. We want to move forward twice. We're good there. And then we'll turn him. Let's see. What direction do we need him to turn there? Step. Moving. I'm trying to, like, if you could see me right now, you'd see my arms in the air trying to decide left and right now. Okay, he needs to turn left there, pretty sure. So step, yeah. Okay, we'll pull right down. And he needs to move forward 1 time there, then turn right, then move forward. And I just pulled that from the toolbox. Let's run it, see what happens. Oh, yeah. Okay. Challenge level complete. Thank you very much. All right. So I recorded this before, like I said earlier in the video. So this level I can't start over, so yeah. Let's look at it this way. Look for bugs in this code. Will Scrat reach the Acorn, or is there a problem? Well, let's diagnose and analyze. So move forward, move forward. So step again, turning right, moving forward, moving forward. We're in a good spot, but he would need to turn right here, and this is bad. It's going to send him into the deep, into Davy Jones's locker. Poor Scrat. Okay, no, we're going to review the code and talk about this. So A, Scrat will reach the Acorn. There are no bugs in the code. Well, we just proved that there are bugs in the code and that Scrat will not make it to the Acorn at all with the way the code is set up, and I can't change it because there's no toolbox to pull code around. So Scrat will not reach the Acorn because he turns the wrong way. Yes, as we discovered, he turns the wrong way right there. Yeah, gets into Davy Jones's locker. So let's move on, bubble 10. Well, back on bubble 9, make sure you answer that B, run, move on, finish. You're on bubble 10. On bubble 10, it says, use the blocks in the toolbox to build your program. Get the Scrat to the Acorn. All right, so this entire time, I thought his name was Scrat, not that he was the Scrat. Because if he is the Scrat, then he's like the only Scrat. And then Scrat as a noun and a name, it just, yeah. I'm going to say that this the is stupid and shouldn't be there. So ignore the, even though it's highlighted. Use the blocks in the toolbox to build your program. Get Scrat to the Acorn, because that's the name of the squirrel. He's not a Scrat, he's a squirrel, right? Or am I wrong? It's been a while since I've watched Ice Age, or 2 or 3 or however many. Starting over, right? So when run, we need to snap some blocks in here. So we need to move him forward 1, 2, 3 times. 1, 2, 3 times. He needs to turn right. And he needs to move forward once. And I think that will do it. 1, 2, 3, turn right, 1, go. Most excellent. Most excellent work. All right, let's continue. That's going to put us on lesson 3 challenges. Down here, you can see projects that I've worked on in the past. Up here, I want you to do one of these bonus levels. Not both, but one, just choose one bonus level from the lesson 3 challenges and you'll be good to go. That's it, folks.